guys, a lot of clients come to me asking for a hair color that will last as long as possible. In other words, they want to dye their hair but don't want to keep dyeing it. They want the effect to stay the same, but they're not planning to maintain it. In that case, I have only one answer to this request: dye your hair your natural color. To do this well, it might not be possible in just one session, but may require a repeat because on any previously colored base, pigments will eventually wash out and you'll need to correct the color. But after that, you'll have your natural color, which you can wear for as long as you want, and you won't need to maintain it. After all, it's your natural color. That is, you have the color that your body naturally produces, and you don't see any regrowth at the roots unless you have gray hair. And almost everyone will have it eventually. And that's when things get more complicated. How can you dye your hair so that when your natural grey roots grow out, there's no visible line of regrowth? Well, of course, by blending the grey. We've already discussed on this channel what blending grey hair means. In the end, it's highlighting that maintains or corrects the natural pattern of grey hair. And as your grey roots grow out, you'll just need to maintain the correction pattern and keep the highlighted hair in cool tones. After all, any highlighting is a form of lightening. And lightening means revealing the underlying tone, exposing yellow pigments. Toning neutralizes the yellow, but it washes out and needs to be reapplied. Otherwise, all the colored hair will differ in tone from the regrown part. The natural regrown roots are cooler, while everything created by the colorist is warmer. This creates an imbalance. Even if you stop coloring or highlighting your hair for a while, you'll still have to tone the lengths. Of course, you can do this at home, but as you know, anything we do ourselves is very different from professional coloring. And what is the result? What can we offer a client who is tired of coloring their hair and now wants a dye job that will let them stop coloring altogether? Nothing at all. You can absolutely grow out your beautiful natural hair as much as you truly desire. However, there is simply no magical transitional coloring process that will instantly change your hair. You really need to fully understand that if you genuinely do not want to color your hair, you will ultimately have your own natural hair color and texture. And if your hair is grey, it will keep growing in grey, and with each month it will become more and more grey because age is relentless. And if you don't want to walk around with grey hair, if you don't like it, then you'll have to colour your hair regularly. How often you do it depends on how many centimetres of natural roots you're willing to tolerate.